Man, this takes me back.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Green Bay Packers. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Wisconsin. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Set, go.
Now Love on the play fake. Goes out of the pocket quick. And they get to it way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Short battle with the Iron team. And the Bengals will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Well, in case they haven't paid attention to the narrative this week, Brock, let that be their final reminder. This is the league's #1 defense they're facing this time.
Yeah, these guys got to the stadium early. You're number one. You're playing with confidence. You're playing with juice. And you're playing to take the ball away.
First kick of the game here to Chase Brown. And Powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play. Whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Brown. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It's the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively. You go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45, 1. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked out by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
It's so frustrating, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan. A lot of series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown again. That right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, and if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, look at that.
Burrow out of the shotgun. On the move, hit it right. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Well, this is an every quarterback's tool. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers, but Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Stop. 11, 11.
The running back in motion. On third and goal, here's Burrow. Taken in by Chase, left side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Juke the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set. Punch.
Here's Josh Jacobs get his first one on the ground. So he'll drive that pile about a yard. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find an aggressive call on second.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. Claws red. Punch.
From the 26 on second down. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down Packers. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's your bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets
come on.
some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
What this fucking rush? Everyone's slanting that way too. Looks like he can only run the ball though.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Trying to begin with a run by the team.
Most of them are outside, dude.
Pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All at 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
From the gun, they get to Brown. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ah, shit, that's not the play.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Let's call Chase Center. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down Bengals.
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Justin, defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And
That diving shit is getting annoying. That shit is so annoying.
And that will set up first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, explosive play.
The Ringer Brown, you're about to be cut.
They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Down.
There's another run.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And the drive starts out small. There's 1 yard on that play.
This kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Kicks the handoff now low. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Set hunt. Set hunt.
Shotgun now for Lowe. And he must have gone with the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. So fourth down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. Charlie Jones on the Bengals return.
Go around and get that block.
Moves in and at the 12. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow.
Oh, come on, Kaseki.
Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Should have waited a couple more seconds.
That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right. Brought in inside the 20. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either.
Here we go.
This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Brown on the inside give. And they bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
Packers 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for
Here's
Cincinnati.
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready,
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Love now, off the play action. That's reeled in by Jalen Reed. And he's
Sketchy
finally
pass.
catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers with a 1st and 10.
black, red, black, white, white. Red,
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and he knocks it free. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it'll be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Back to the air. Love. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. Before he can reach the 1st, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
To Jacobs on 3rd. This defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, getting down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Gain on the play.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They are going for this. It's Love. Quick slant taken in by Dobbs. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
Gain of 6.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision to head to a post-snap 1st down.
He's him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find a soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
52 blue.
Love from the gun. Oh, they get him yet again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
He's going to end up at well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are.
Trying
Not just
to.
wide receivers that always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic, hence going out for the sack.
Really? This is gonna happen.
Offense to the
Oh,
line
take
for
him.
2nd down.
Let's bring covers on team.
Burrow.
Ah,
And all around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when we evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Here's Burrow.
God, I can't. I don't like time to throw right now.
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh wow, that's not where I was aiming, but okay.
And this one never had a shot. It's well to the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Set, punt. Set.
All right, keep it simple. They're just going to call
Buddy, running on me is not the right
gain
call.
on that first down run. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Hey, flag. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Throw left side to Watson. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back to throw it. Throwing for the end zone. They will not connect. Took his shot.
Try to pick it.
But no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. So they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick return, he took matters, and it's all he needs.
Can't slip that initial tackle.
Good.
Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the hell is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped, helping track it down for a loss on the outside. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and short, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Launches one deep downfield.
Oh, come on, catch the ball.
Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down into the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
There you go. Stop.
On seconds, it's Brown. He still has room inside the 30. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals blow the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead.
Packers 7. Evan McPherson.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. To the air with Love. Short pass brought in. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Blue, 32. Hey, red. Black ultra. Ready?
Love within our first down. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it in.
Can the ball stay in bounds?
Nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy. But sometimes...
And this is going to be Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start the second half with some immediate points. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Packers 14. Brendan McManus to
On now is McManus to kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming for the shotgun. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
On toss, this is Bruno. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now shotgun handoff to Brown.
The diagonal tackle is horrible.
No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Got on 3rd down. It's Burrow. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
First down, Bengals.
A touchdown aside in that frame, and time in the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. That'll give. It's Brown heading right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Straight ahead. It's
That's not even the way I wanted it, but okay.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Man coverage or cover 4?
And the shotgun, Burrow. Nice cross. He's got Brown. Not getting
Coverage
any
it
further,
was.
but plenty of progress already.
Every time I see one of those ankle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, ankle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And running back still doing it to this day.
It's Second down is going to be a good
I want to run the ball,
Can't even
man.
get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs,
I hate not being able to
especially
run
around
the ball.
draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from a college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play the phone booth yet, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They can mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the
Alright, let's
first.
run the ball with Jamar here. Like this on the wrong side.
Here we go.
Running it now out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again.
42. Packers 14. Evan McPherson to kick
Here's
off
McPherson
for
on to handle the
Cincinnati.
kickoff. Here's a return from the 7.
Oh,
He's got a lane up past the 30.
yes.
Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Well, at this point, they're going to take points any way they can get them, and that includes on special teams. He's had a ton of kicks sent his way, a bunch of returns today, and he nearly made him pay with that
60
one.
red. 60 red. Smash. Red. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
And the Packers
Ready.
first down.
Yellow.
First
43.
and 10 at the 24-yard
Teal.
line.
Black. Blue striker. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds the in route complete. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love
Come on.
out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmith. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
It's a Green Bay touchdown.
What?
The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt, but hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they did it with hope, and you know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
To kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brown. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense has now left you some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Gun.
On the ground, Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is
Okay, now
dangerous
this
to
play
take
is set up
his
for a
eyes.
5-yard gain at least.
A tight end in motion now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and
metal trucks.
Second and 4.
11, here we go.
He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. Only a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.